Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Habibullah bin Marzuki. Today, me and my friend will present about the Bangladesh. Before that, I will introduce you with my team, which is they have Muhammad NAQIB, Muhammad Fauzan, Muhammad Sufi, Aiman Farhan, and Muhammad Akraf. And now I will pass to my friend to explain about the Bangladesh.
Okay, so for the first one, let us know little things about Bangladesh. So as you can see on the etymology side, Bangladesh is taken from a word called Bangla, which means Bengal, and dash means country. So Bangladesh is a country of Bengal, which is the state from the Bengal tiger or Bengali. And then the capital city is Dhaka, capital city for Bangladesh. The currency that Bangladeshis use is Bangladesh Taka, which is equivalent for 10 Bangladesh Taka is equals to 51 cent in Ringgit Malaysia. And the next one about the flag is designed by the Kwamrul Hassan in 1971, where the green color in the background of the Bangladesh flags symbolize the greenery of Bangladesh and its vitality and its youthfulness, because Bangladesh is full with forests and jungle. And also the red circle in the Bangladesh flag, it symbolizes sun and nation's fighters pool of blood, which mean that they remember their fighters and their warriors during the era of independence. And then next one, as you can see, the circle is not centered. It is because when they put it on the pole, it will appear center. So it just that, it's not like any hidden meaning. Okay, so we go on to the politics side, which is it is actually a sultanate country that has been overthrown by the military. A sultanate country by a Bengali religion or Bengali empire, and then got thrown by the Muslim, and then got thrown by the military, resulted in a creation of the Bangladesh Nationalist Party, which BNP, in 1978. And then Bangladesh has become a republic country ever since, with the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. She is like the Dr. Mahathir of Malaysia, she is been a ruler, a dictator, not a dictator. She is just people's choice, and has become a prime minister for more than 20 years. So she is like Dr. Mahathir Muhammad. So next I will give to my friends to present about the general information.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To Miss Hidayah, my name is Muhammad Fauzan bin Nawi. Okay, I will present my slide on Bangladesh general information. Okay, as you know, when we talk about Bangladesh, the Bangladesh people are called Bangladeshi. If only one person, but when we see more than one, we can call them Bangladeshis. And for the language, they will use the language of Bengali language, and the slang that they will using is Sahut Bahasa, or should we know it as Sanskritism, or they can also use Khalid Bahasa, or as you know, it's a contemporary language. Okay, the ethnic of Bangladesh is 98% Bengali, and 2% other rural culture or citizen. Okay, and the main religion in Bangladesh is Muslim. That is 89.1%, and the other is Hindu for 10%, and others for 0.9%. In 31 March of 2020, the population of Bangladesh reached uh, 100 million, what 1,604,20,80,43 million or billion. Okay. Uh, uh, and it's Bangladesh consists of 93.4 of the urban people. Yeah, the medium medium age range of the Bangladesh people is 27 years old. Okay, the life expectancy of the people there, UK, they mainly reach to 73 all years old. Okay, 73 years old, and the life expectancy and the death of the infant is more than 21.6%, and also 26.1% that is below the age of 5. Bangladesh uh, have more than 70 cities that have a huge population of people. Okay, and the population of people that have the most population of people in Bangladesh is Dhaka. That is the capital city of Bangladesh. That is uh, 10 hundred 10 million, 3 350,000 and 500. Okay, and the most lowest of the population city is Kalingan.
Hi, I'm Akraf Yusuf, and today I would like to present Bangladesh location, landscape, soil, and climate. First, we go to the location. Okay. Bangladesh is a country of continent in the southern Asia, and it is located bordering by the Bar of Bengal, India, and Burma. States and regions are divided by confluence of Ganges River and Brahmaputra Jamuna River. In Bangladesh, they just have one sea. It's called Bay of Bengal. The next is landscape. 2 of 3 Bangladesh divide by river except for few small area. In the north, Jamuna, they have a hill valley with heights 9 to 18 meters. In the northwest, consists of slate, sand, clay, gravel, and terrain is plain and flat surface. In the center, they have lots of river and land area formed by sand and slate. In the southeast, they have hills and mountain area. In the South Sundarbans, they have a vast mangrove forest and saltwater swamp. In the south of Bangladesh, north of Bay of Bengal, they have one island. It's called Saint Martin's Island. And the Saint Martin Island is a coral reef island nearby by nearby Myanmar border. On Myanmar border also have one mountain with the highest 1052 meter. Okay, next we go to the Bangladesh soils. The soils have three types. It's the first is ancient alluvial soil, second is current alluvial soils, and the third is hill soils. The soil is based from sandstone and shale. The first current alluvial soil is mainly found in flooded area. It looks like contains clay, loams, sandy, pale brown, bicaladen, and chalky soils. The second is ancient alluvial soil. Alluvial soils is found in Berin and Madhupur region. It looks like dark iron brown clays and loams. And the third soils is hill soils. It looks like spongy and absorptive. Next we go to the climate. Bangladesh has a typical monsoon climate and it has warm temperatures. The warmest temperatures is on April month. It can achieve around 30 degrees Celsius. And the April to September is the humidity for Bangladesh. It's like summer months. And November to March is a winter month for Bangladesh. And the coolest temperatures is on January. The coolest temperatures can be reached mid 20 degrees Celsius. Next, the Bangladesh has two seasons stormy. The first is north wind from June and July. The wind speed is 65 km per hour. And the second stormy season for Bangladesh is from south wind. It's April month and May, sometimes until November. And the wind during monsoon is 160 km per hour. The low and highest rainfall for the Bangladesh over 2,000 mm to 5,000 mm. The lastly, storm and flood can sometimes change and affect topography. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Sufi Anuar. I want to explain about a famous and attraction in Bangladesh. Firstly, attraction is Sundarbans. Sundarban mangrove forest is the largest mangrove forest recognized by UNESCO, home for the last remaining of Bengal tiger in the world, and contain 42 species mammal and 290 species of bird, to 120 species of fish and 50 species of reptilians and 8 species of amphibians. They are in Sundarban mangrove forest. They have many wild animal, and the place is very beautiful and very clean. Next attraction is beach and sea. They have a best and clean beach. Firstly is Chok Bazaar, and they have a coral island. The island name is Sat Martin Island. Chok Bazaar is the largest sand beach, and their length beach is 152. No rock. The all is sand. Next is attraction is people and culture visit. Most popular people go to the Bangladesh is Chittagong Hill Track. You can see a paddy in hill their people. And then Sri Mangal Tea Plantation. Sri Mangal Tea Plantation is a very nice for visit. And they have floating village Barisal. In floating village Barisal, the famous in the floating village is guava, because the guava is a very big and sweet. The history and architecture is Gao, ancient medieval city. Next is Samupura Mahabharata, Parpo, UNESCO World Heritage, second largest Buddhist monasteries. Next is Lalbagh Fort, incomplete in Mughal fort in 117 centuries. Okay, next is history. Putia village with ancient Hindu temple, and Sonargan, ancient medieval capital city. Bargat, UNESCO World Heritage, 50 lost cities in the world. In Bargat, they have all mosque. The mosque, they don't use the mosque because they make a new mosque in the near area, near Bagarhat area. This is for me for famous attraction. I hope you enjoy this video.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Aiman Farhan bin Sulaiman Shah. Today I would like to present about accessibility in Bangladesh. Accessibility, the wide range of vehicles that can be seen in Bangladesh. It is because Bangladesh have all short-term terrain and culture. First, transport in Bangladesh is air transport. Bangladesh offer plenty of airlines, from low-cost carrier airlines, full service carrier airlines to luxury orange airlines to cope with customer standard and requirement of demand. The airlines that serve in Bangladesh are Sky Airlines, United Away, Regent Airlines, Biman Airlines, and Royal Bengal Airlines. Biman Bangladesh Airlines is a Bangladesh full-service carrier airlines. It is one of the most comfortable airlines to be travelled in Bangladesh. As the price of affordable, the airlines offer economy class, business class, and first class, just like every full-service carrier airlines. Second, transport in Bangladesh, land transport. Land transport has been evolved since the medical period until this modern era. Motorized transport has been exponentially increased during the modern era, especially in the urban place such as Dhaka and Chittagong. However, besides all those modernization, Bangladesh still maintain its culture transport, which symbolize the culture as heritage and transport that can be found in Bangladesh. Car, taxi, motorcycle, bus, coaches. Coaches used for people who are travel at every great distance. Although the price is more expensive than bus, coaches are much more comfortable. Rickshaw or also known as beca or trishaw in Malaysia, is one of the most common transportation in the city area. It is traditional transportation in Bangladesh that is still being used today in every environmental friendly, as it is not require any fuel and cause pollution. This is a cheap convenience to travel anywhere in the city area. Rickshaw is a pedal driven and the driver is called Wallace. Second, auto rickshaw. Auto rickshaw as the word in going through a modernization. Rickshaw has been revolutionized and motorized. The rickshaw has been put an engine and it is called CNG because the transportation has been ran and fueled by compressed natural gas. Or in Malaysia, this is short of vehicles is called NGV, natural gas vehicle. A true CNG costs much more than ordinary rickshaw. It is much more comfortable and faster. Secondly, transport in Bangladesh is water transport. Since two-thirds of Bangladesh is a swamp and water and make it really vulnerable to flood. Water vehicles is also one of the most important transport in Bangladesh. The vehicles is widely used during any rainy season where certain place are flooded by water swamp, where river network of Bangladesh are the head of Bangladesh terrain and landscape. Water vehicles that can be found in Bangladesh are from pedal vehicles to steam and engine water vehicles. Water vehicles that can be found in Bangladesh are sampan. Different types of boats such as private boats, modern boats, engine boats and luxury boat. Last but not least is public ferry, which is also known as launch and cargo ship to transfer goods from to other country.
Now I will explain about how Bangladeshi go to perform their Umrah and Haji. So as you can see, there are two methods or ways to go to the Mecca, which is through the water and through air, which is the aeroplane. So back then, when the air transportation are not really famous and high in demand, Bangladeshi usually perform Umrah and Haji using cargo ship, which is for the low class and middle class people. But the high class people, they will use cruise ship. So from that, they will sail toward the south of the Bay of Bengal, go around the India through the Arabian Sea, and then go to the Gulf of Aden, which is at the south of Yemen, until the Red Sea, as the Mecca is only on the east side of the Red Sea. Okay, so it was back then or used by water transportation. So today, when the airplane has been really famous and high in demand, so they will go by the airplane, which is their hub. They will depart from Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport, which is located in Kumitola, Dhaka, Bangladesh. Which is that airport, the Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport, is the primary hub of their national carrier. So from that, they will go fly towards the India, and then go to Oman, UAE, and then it will depart in the Jeddah airport. Or if they choose the Madinah package, they will divert to the Madinah airport. So that is how Bangladeshi perform Umrah and Haji.
And then I will explain about how they're getting around in the Bangladesh. And based on the vehicle transportation in Bangladesh, they usually use land transportation and water transportation to move to another cities. After that, what happened in Bangladesh? Bangladesh is not really care about the safety and the comfortable of the transportation. What they really care is the price and also the convenience. As long as they can arrive at their destination, even those acts can cause them harm, and even that. So that's all about how they getting around in the Bangladesh.
Okay, next is the activities that tourists can do if they come and visit Bangladesh. So as you can see, Bangladesh is really famous with their archaeological and architecture history. So it is also a place. It is also a place where it is used to be a medieval cities during the middle centuries. So tourists have the opportunity to learn more about the histories and have an experience to feel what it's like to be in the medieval time period. So places like Somapuri Mahabihara Monastery in Paharpur, and also medical city in Sonargon, ancient city in Gaur, ancient temples in Putia, Turkish Empire city in Bagherhat, and also the Lalbagh Forts. All of these places are full with history and archaeological and architectural design. And then tourists can go sightseeing, like I said, all of the places they can go sightseeing. They also can go jungle trekking. And then since the famous place, one of the location in Bangladesh is the Sundarban, so they can go to jungle trekking, watch tigers, watch the natural animal lifestyle. They can do boat riding, go fishing, and then they also can watch dolphin, which is the only place of the river dolphin is in Bangladesh. It is located in the Ganges, Irrawaddy river, where it is the only place for a river dolphin. And then they also can go scuba and snorkeling, and then help tourists also. They can go shopping and help to contribute to the country's economy, and they are also can use all this opportunity to experience lifestyle and culture of the people of the Bangladeshis in that place. For the conclusion, according to the World Bank, Bangladesh is like the least destination for tourists in the world, which makes it really an interesting place to visit, especially for the allocentric types of tourists. So since there is less tourism in Bangladesh, there is no likely scam related activities that include the tourism in Bangladesh, and people there, especially the locals, are often surprised to see foreign tourists, especially locals in the rural areas. So they will do everything that they have to welcome the tourists who come and visit their place, and will try to help the tourists in any way as possible. So the tourist site also is not overcrowded with many people, because it is not a psychocentric tourist place, and it is also not a mass organized tourist place, so it is not really overcrowded. And usually tourists will have a very good time when visiting Bangladesh, because it is cheap, it is safe, and most importantly, it is a really beautiful place to visit. So that's all for our groups, and thank you very much for everything, and I hope you enjoy it. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.